Go ahead.
All right. We are the Hebrew Israelites coming out again in your face. We out here to preach the Bible the right way. All praises Yahawah. All praises. The demons out already, man. All praises YAHAWASHI.
Praise YAHAWASHI.
Double honor to our elders, GMS GREATMILLSTONE. You know, like I said, man, we out here. You know y'all don't like us out here. You know, but we gonna keep coming out here. You know why? Because we don't like coming out here, man. So we gotta come out here. We come out here to release all the damn anger that went through the week, man. And let loose on y'all. We love coming out here. I mean, we hate it as a whole because we still gotta be here, but we actually like coming out here too, man, because we get to just blast y'all. When we in our everyday lives or whatever, you know, we can't just come out with the Bible and just start cutting people right then and there. But we in this, you know, we in camp, and we just let y'all have it, man. You know what I mean? So you know what? We're gonna start off with Proverbs, the first chapter. Proverbs 1 and 1. Oh shit! God bless you. Yeah. Yo, please be safe. Wear y'all seatbelts tonight, man. Yeah. I'm trying to stay flat. Alright, man. Alright, you want to start us off, Alright. Alright.
Proverbs,
David Spade.
chapter 1. The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel.
So you bring it down, right?
No, you got it.
Huh?
You got it. To know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding.
Wisdom and instruction to perceive the words of understanding, man. This is an instruction right here.
Oh, hello!
Keep going.
To receive the instruction of wisdom.
The fools are out, man. Good thing we in Proverbs, man, already. Keep going.
To receive the instruction of wisdom, justice, judgment, and equity.
Justice, judgment, and equity, man. Keep going.
To give subtlety to the simple. To the young man, knowledge and
knowledge and discretion, man.
discretion.
That's right. We coming out here to give out the knowledge, man. The knowledge. We ain't coming out here just think about it. We not out here just trying to give you, you know, what they call that? Minstrel show? A minstrel show and shit. We coming out here bringing out some knowledge, man. That's why we coming out of the Bible. Why do you think when the pastors preach, they don't use the Bible, man? Because first of all, the Bible has knowledge in it. They don't give you knowledge, man. They just give you song and dance and opinion. Keep going.
Verse 5.
Oh, you got something? I'll bring it out.
No, I'll bring it out later. All right, bring it out later.
Verse 5.
Verse 5.
A wise man will hear and will increase learning.
I said a wise man will hear and increase what?
Will increase learning.
And will increase learning, man. But what happens when we come out here, nobody wants to listen, man. Nobody wants to learn. You know why? Because they're not wise. I really don't expect you not to, I really expect y'all not to come up here and learn from us, man. Because that's something somebody that's wise would do, man.
Yeah, you know, example of that, you know, all the wise men are the ones that are really teaching. And it's such a small congregation of that.
Right.
So if you flip the coin, if you use this society, who run this society? The wise men of this world. You know what I'm saying? It's a very small collective group. That's why the majority ain't gonna know what's going on. Only the other wise men will know what's going on. You know?
That's right. Right, like the brother said, only other wise men know what's going on. Honestly, when we come out here and we record, honestly, it's for all the other brothers that's out here in other camps, man.
Yeah.
Think about, oh, go ahead, bring it out.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 9,
Verse 16. Then said I, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not heard.
That's right. And we poor men out here, man. What did it say? What did it say about the strength?
It says, then said I, wisdom is better than strength.
It said wisdom is better than strength, man. You listen, man, that wisdom is a trump card, man. That wisdom is a trump card. Think about it, man. Even in boxing or, different,
I was just about to
Yeah, bring it out, bring it out.
Yeah, take wisdom and strength, right?
Yep.
Take Mayweather. He's not really a strong fighter.
Yep. They say that all the time.
And he comes in to fight really strong fighters, but he has so much wisdom in the game to the point he don't need his strength. He's just like this, and he make a fool out of you.
Yep.
So when people come up to us with all this, they type of strength or whatever they think they know, their strength is the wisdom of this world. You know what I'm saying? But we have the wisdom of the Most High, so we're able to bob and weave and make them look like fools out here.
That's right.
This is Sirach, chapter 6, verse 22.
Right.
For wisdom is according to her name. She is not manifest unto many.
Wisdom is according to her name. She is not manifest in many, man. You know why? That's pursuing the Revelation, the 14th chapter, man. Basically, only the 144,000 get this word, man. Only they can understand this song, man. Only they can hear it. That was a good one. Read it again.
This is Sirach, chapter 6, verse 22.
Right.
For wisdom is according to her name, and she is not manifest unto many.
Because wisdom is only going to be manifest to wise people, man. Think about it. The word wisdom has the word wise in it. It's only for wise men, man. But why do you think a lot of people don't want to hear what we got to say? Because pursuing the Ecclesiastes, man. What they say about foolishness and dignity, man. You get that real quick, huh?
Ecclesiastes?
Yeah. It's the 8th chapter. Foolishness of this world.
It's foolishness to the
Dignity.
Most High?
Dignity. No.
Ecclesiastes, chapter 8?
Yeah. It was 8, 10, something like that.
No, it's not 8 and 10.
Dignity of the world. Foolishness is the dignity. That too. It's either 8 and 10 or 10 and 8.
Oh,
Yeah.
Folly is set in great dignity?
That's right.
Oh, okay. So, Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low places.
Yep, folly is set in great dignity, man. So really to them, they don't look at this as a dignified thing, man. You would have these people out here think that they had it, they would have wisdom. Exactly.
Like they say you weren't educated because you didn't go to college or something.
Right, exactly. Yeah, you're not educated because you didn't go to the white man's university. You ain't go there to learn that we came from apes, man, in amoebas.
Got another scripture when you're ready.
Bring it out, man. Just fire away.
1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 19. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent. Where is the wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the disputer of this world?
Right.
Had not God made foolish the wisdom of this world?
Because it is foolish, man. If you out here talking about we came from monkeys and apes, that's foolishness, man. But a lot of people think that, and that's on some, some higher level shit, man. Yeah. But the Bible, it plainly tells you how, everything came to be, man. Oh, you got more on that?
For after that, in the wisdom of God, the world by wisdom knew not God. It pleased God by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe.
To say the foolishness of preaching, man. Because really this is, in the eyes of the Most High, man, this is a foolish thing, man. Because you know what? We can't really wake anybody up, man. Matter of fact, not even really. We just can't wake anybody up. Everything is of the Most High, man. He don't really need us out here preaching to people or speaking His word, man. But you know what? It pleases Him to see that.
Gotta back you up more to back you up.
Go ahead, bro.
1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 25.
Right.
Because the foolishness of God is wiser than men, and the weakness of God is stronger than men. For ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh,
Let's go.
not many mighty, not many noble are called. But God had chosen the foolish things of this world, but God had chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise.
God had chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, man. You got guys out here that have been in college 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years studying psychology and biology and Scientology, all that other shit.
All the ologies.
All the ologies, and then they come up here and they can't even deal with us on Genesis 1-on-1, man. You'll have a guy that's talking about, I've been studying the Bible for 15, 20 years. But he can't break down John 3:16 the right way. If you out here talking about Jesus came to save everybody, you're foolish, man. Nasty ass woman, man. You can walk around with a nasty ass bitch, man. Anyway,
it says, and the base things of the world and things which are despised had God chosen,
base things of the world. We would be considered base, man.
And despised.
And despise. Oh, you know we despise. First of all, we Israelites, man.
I got a scripture to back it up.
Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead, speak.
Yeah, we base, man. They consider base. You know what I mean? First of all, they look, okay, man, first of all, did you go to college? You know? Did you go to a university? You know, what knowledge do you have? Or did you go to your, you know, what is that school to become a preacher? You got a
seminary school.
Yeah, did you go to seminary school? You didn't go to seminary school. How you gonna break down the Bible? We're considered as base, man. And look how we look. We ain't coming out here with, you know, business suits and nothing like that. We coming out here with the ancient garments. We're considered base, man.
Hey, bro,
but we out here to confound the wise. You know why? Because that's the type of shit that the Most High like, man. He likes seeing the underdog come out on top. He loves that, man. He loves seeing the underdogs come out on top. So we consider the underdogs. That's why we come out here on the camera and you see us, you know, chopping down these cats that think they know something with basic scriptures, man. And hopefully it's there to build up you other brothers' faith, man. They're just coming in this thing, man. Brothers thinking they gotta, you know, oh man, I can't come out there and teach with y'all guys. I gotta get like 5 years of, you know, studying, man. I'm not ready yet. No, man, come out there, man. You know the basics, come out.
You got scripture.
Basics are first. Anybody.
Listen, all we do is come out here with the basics, man. Think about it. How many times do you really go into something super deep, man?
Yeah.
You come out here.
You can't go into nothing.
Exactly.
It's 2 in 1.
2 in 1?
Yeah, bring that out.
Zephaniah.
You want to bring this out first?
Let me bring out what I had first, and this is to back it up.
All right.
It says, 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 28. And base things of the world and things which are despised had God chosen, the things which are not, to bring to naught the things that are. Right. Despise, you said despise Israel. Go ahead and read that.
All right, Zephaniah chapter 2. Gather yourselves together, yea. Gather together, O nation, not desired. Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as the chaff.
That's it.
Before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you. Before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you. Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger.
That's right.
seek meekness, man. You know why you gotta seek meekness? And we are only talking to the Israelites out there, but you gotta seek meekness because that's what Yahawashi said, man. He said, the meek shall inherit the kingdom, man. I know y'all used to probably hear that in church or whatever, but you know, becoming an Israelite, you know what that means, man, for real, for real.
Yeah, they think the meek is handing somebody $1. You know, I love Jesus.
Yeah. You know, you got it, it's that 5, right? Yeah.
We start from the top.
Yeah, I stress that to young brothers coming in, man, because, you know, they watch the elders and they think they on the level of the elders. You know, I always tell them, don't get beside yourself. You know what I'm saying? I say, you nobody. You know what I'm saying? I say, at the end of the day, you nobody. You know what I'm saying? The Most High can just push you out at any time. You can always fall out. I said, so don't ever think you just know everything. You know? I said, always be meek and always be willing to learn. You know?
That's right. You gotta be meek to learn, man.
When you think you're on some type of level, you know, you start being like the GMS outcasts. You know, you start coming up with your own doctrines.
Yeah, think you know every fucking thing, man. What, don't it say you on? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Still on it?
Yeah.
You want it now? All right, Matthew chapter 5, verse 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake.
It said, blessed are they that are persecuted for righteousness' sake, man. We're persecuted out here, man. For righteousness' sake. Oh, wait a minute. That wouldn't sound right, though, would it? We're out here preaching the righteousness. We're out here preaching righteousness, but we're despised. Does that make any sense? Think about that. Read that again.
Hey, get Proverbs 13:13.
Yeah, because there's a lot of fools out here, man. Read that again, bro.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake.
Blessed are they that are persecuted for righteousness' sake. Now you know why Yahawashi was crucified, man.
One, because he loved everybody, because he was being righteous.
He was being righteous, man. Think about that. You get put to death for being righteous out here, man. So that means in order to get put on high, you got to be wicked. You gotta be wicked out here to get put on.
I'm sorry, man. A fool can never come to wisdom, man. This fool out here with the same joke. He think that shit funny. Can you save my soul? And he pull out a boot.
Like, why are you even walking around with that shit, man?
Because he's
It's funny though, because I don't even see dudes like that. Sometimes I see them, but sometimes I don't even see them anymore, man.
The same motherfucker gonna ask you for $1, they don't want to.
Niggas invisible, man.
He's invisible niggas, man. It goes for you white dudes too, man. A lot of y'all motherfuckers that starting to become invisible, man. We don't even see y'all. The scripture said, man, y'all made in vain anyway.
I got it.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
It says,
you got it.
Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
But theirs is the kingdom of heaven, man. Ain't nobody videotaping you. Why would we want to?
Yahawashi Yahawashi Shalak Rayam, this one right here, man.
Don't do it.
Yahawashi Yahawashi Shalak Rayam, this one right here, man.
Keep going.
You woman wicked, man.
Women wicked, man.
This woman is fucking wicked, man.
Walk back. What are you gonna do? Get your ass knocked out, man, in front of all these people. And any dude that want to step up get knocked out too, man. They out here playing with y'all motherfuckers, man. Hey, we're reading that though. What did it say? What did it say? Persecuted?
Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake,
right.
For theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
For theirs is the kingdom of heaven, man. So you know what? We actually, when we come out here, man, you don't think that we know that we're gonna get persecuted? But that's why this thing ain't for women either anyway, man.
It's funny, man. Not to cut you off. It's funny. Right when that dumbass bitch walked back, the fucking light turned off on her ass, man.
Yeah, I noticed that.
You noticed that shit?
Yep.
Right when that dumbass fucking bitch walked past, she come back like she gonna do something.
It's the thing though, man. She was the only black bitch in the crew, but she felt like, you know, she gotta say something to go, you know, despise the black boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she wanna embarrass her man out here, man.
She wanna impress. She trying to impress her white master.
Right when that bitch came back and I sent the curse up on her ass.
The light went off. I know.
Most I turned the light off on that bitch, man. People might say that don't mean nothing. That shit means something. Cause right when it means something, man. Them angels out here, man.
That shit went off. I know it means something because it went off directly at that certain time.
Yeah.
As soon as the brother said, he went like this. It looked like, yeah, y'all probably think we, you know, bugging out, but he went just like that. That shit went out, man.
Show the fucking light, man. Let me show you the,
man.
Let me show you the fucking light, man. Where is it? That's the fucking light, right? God damn. That's the fucking light right there, man.
Yep. I never seen that light go off. And it always on?
I don't know. That shit went off when that bitch came, though. It don't even matter.
Shit was going, man. That cause you saw it dark.
If it got dark, man. Most I gonna put some darkness on that bitch, man. Yeah, so
Is that it?
Nah, verse 11. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you.
That's right. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you, man. And that's talking about men and women, man. When they shall revile you, they come up and talk shit. You know, try to hinder this word coming out, man. Say what we teaching is off, is wrong. Why we gotta film them, even though we're not? Anything just to say, talk shit to us, man. I'm gonna tell you this, man. I guarantee you, if we was white men, she wouldn't have said that shit, man. But we don't get no respect out here. We doing something righteous. Keep going, all right? Is that it? It's not you made,
Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake.
Right.
Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets and which were before you.
Yup. Because if you actually read the Bible, that's why it says, blessed is he that readeth, man. Y'all know back in the Bible, they was doing the same exact thing, man.
I can say this too.
Go ahead.
I want to read this too. And it goes on to say, ye are the salt of the earth.
I don't even know who was men and women anymore. Go ahead, man.
Ye are the salt of the earth. But if the salt has lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted?
Right. Oh yeah. It said
With the salt of the earth.
the salt of the earth, man. With the flavor of the earth, man.
There's the scripture that says in the book of Sirach, I think it is. It says the righteous is the health of the earth.
Right.
So if we weren't out here, and the minute of the Lord that the Most High raised up wasn't in the earth, this shit, everything out here be dead.
Yeah, y'all should be thanking us, man.
Already. So you should be glad the Most High got us out here trying to wake you the hell up. That's it. You wanted me to go back to something?
Proverbs 13 and 13. Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded.
That's right.
The law of the wise is a foundation of life, to depart from the snares of death. Good understanding giveth favor, but the way of transgressors is hard.
Shalom, man.
Shalom, man. That's right, man. So,
okay, verse 16. Every prudent man dealeth with knowledge, but a fool layeth open his folly.
But a fool lay open his folly, man. Oh, he's talking. Yep.
The fool gonna always show his ass.
Right, exactly.
Always show his ass.
He always gonna show his ass. He always speaking about some shit that he don't know nothing about, man. Instead of just keeping quiet and not even revealing that he's a fool, man. Listen, man, if I was a fool, I wouldn't say shit, man. And let people just think that I might be smart and I might be stupid. I'll let them, their imagination drift, you know, about what it really is. I wouldn't say nothing, man. I wouldn't embarrass myself like that. These people come up every night, man, and embarrass themselves, man.
The other nations know that shit, man. It was a store I used to walk into, this Abraham store. And I never say nothing. I just buy my shit, pay and get the fuck out.
Right.
But it was a store, it was right in the ghetto, it wasn't no niggas in the store. They always carrying on, the man and the women always talking shit.
Nah, not over there.
And then one day, the Arab pulled me to the side and said, man, you ain't like the rest of them around here.
Right.
He said, you stay quiet, man. He said, man, you always welcome to my store, man. He said, the rest of them act like fools. You know, they come in here and give me a hard time for nothing, you know. They always, the one that's quiet is the one that seems wise.
That's right.
Sirach 21. Nah, cut that. Yeah, you read one yet. Hey, y'all, get Sirach 21. Throw it going.
Some water.
Sirach 21 and 14.
Oh, hallelujah.
Break it down.
Ah, you got it, dog.
What is it?
Sirach. Going into the foolish thing. What you was talking about. Sirach 21, 14. Got it?
I got it.
Go ahead.
Sirach 21:14. The inner parts of a fool are like a broken vessel, and he will hold no knowledge as long as he liveth.
The inner parts of a fool is like a broken vessel, man. What is it?
Inner parts are broken, and he will hold no knowledge as long as he
will hold no knowledge, man. Keep going.
As long as he liveth.
As long as he liveth, man. Oh yeah.
If a skillful man hear a wise word, he will commend it and add unto it.
So the skillful man will commend it, man. The wise man, I'm telling you, he'll commend it.
But as soon as one of no understanding heareth it,
right,
it displeaseth him, and he casts it behind his back.
Right.
The talking of a fool is like a burden in the way.
Hold on. Can I say something real quick? Yeah, bro, read that verse again. I just want to say something real quick.
If a skillful man hear a wise word.
Stop right there. It says if a skillful man hear a wise word, right? Now the word, now I just wanted to say this, man. When you look at the word art, like you got martial arts, you got all these different type of arts. The word art goes back to skill. It's like we was going into the word, we was driving one day, we listened to the radio, and they said, they was talking about Rachel Gentile, and they was saying how she wasn't very articulate. And we was just going to the word, we look at the word articulate, it means skillful in speech. Meaning in the base word, the root word is art, skillful. So read that again.
If a skillful man hear a wise word.
If an artistic man, in other words you could use, hear a wise word,
he will commend it.
He will commend it. Now wisdom is a form of art, man. It's a skill that you acquire. When you build up, just like any so-called art, martial arts or whatever, you have to train, you have to read, you have to grow, you have to gain experience. Well, wisdom is the same way. It's a skill in the same manner. So it's just, you know, the brother's telling you out here about we talking about fools and wise men. Every man started out as a fool, like the scriptures say. Children are fools by nature, so every man started out as a fool. Some men never grow to wisdom. Like I said, wisdom is not for everybody. Some men get to it, most men don't. That's why you see a lot of these A lot of these damn men out here, even these women, they still children, man. They're still children. They're immature. They're still children, man. That's why they haven't come to wisdom. Look at them, man. They act like children, man. Look how dudes dress nowadays, man. You see dudes walking around with Looney Tunes shirts on and shit. Nah, really. You see dudes walking around with My Pony backpacks on and shit.
Oh, man.
You know?
Yeah, some niggas take cereal boxes and make backpacks out of them.
Yeah. So
have Fruit Loops and shit.
So these people are fools, man. They've never meant people that are wise. When we say men, they're men. If you haven't come to wisdom, you're not a man. Simple as that. You're still a child, man. All right.
I got something.
I'm done. No, I'm done. You got it.
All right. Proverbs 17:27. He that hath knowledge beareth his words, and a man of understanding is of an excellent spirit. Even a fool, when he holds his peace, is counted wise, and he
that hold his peace is counted as wise, man.
And he that shut up his lips is esteemed as a man of understanding.
And you know why? Because, like the brothers were just stating, man, we used to be fools, man, coming into this thing, man. We're not ashamed to admit it. Well, what should a foolish man do? He should keep his mouth shut, take, wisdom in, and so he could become wise, man. So he could become wise. The only way we was able to get this thing, man, was we was watching the elders. You think we was having a whole bunch of other bullshit, or going on in the background, or we came up with our own little stupid shit or whatever. We just listening, man. I would just watch videos. I'm pretty sure the brothers did the same thing. I would just watch videos from sunrise to sundown, man. How about y'all?
All day.
All day.
As soon as I got off work in the morning, I used to be just like this.
Yeah. Forgetting to eat.
Oh, I had an iPod. Mind you, I get off work and watch the shit. Then I used to download the videos on my iPod and go to work and just listen to it and then write the scriptures down. That's how I did that shit for so long until my spirit got built up to even want to come out. That's right.
It's like, and the funny thing about it is, it's kind of like something that take over you, man.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. It's kind of like a trance. I was just about to say that. It's kind of like a trance that comes over you, like you're meditating.
It's like a trance, man. Like the brother said, it's like, you got it? What is it?
It's in Sirach. Sirach chapter 6, verse 32. My son, if thou wilt, thou shalt be taught, and if thou wilt apply thy mind, thou shalt be prudent. If thou love to hear, thou shalt receive understanding. And if thou bow thine ear, thou shalt be wise. Stand in the multitude of elders, and cleave unto him that is wise.
He stands in the multitude of elders, you can see that is wise, man.
Cleave to him that is wise.
Oh, say that again?
It says, stand in the multitude of elders, and cleave unto him that is wise.
I got something.
It said, cleave to him that is wise, man. Cleave to him that is wise. Wise, so you can become wise yourself, man. I'm telling you, man, a fool can only teach you how to be a fool, man. A wise man will give you knowledge, man. Like the brother was saying, we was watching these videos, we was into it, because we knew these men, talking about the elders, we knew they had wisdom, man. How do we know they had wisdom? Because it was proven it out of the Bible, the same Bible that, all of us, we went to church and, the preacher used to, bring out certain scriptures or whatever, and it would mean something totally different. The elders, what they do, they smashed it all, man, and brought it straight out of the scriptures, man. But like I said, even though you'll hear it, but the only ones that's chosen, man, is really gonna cleave to it anyway, man. You got people that listen to this every day and still don't and still not making a choice of whether they want to come into this thing or want to be in the world, man. Being lukewarm and shit.
Got a scripture too.
I got something.
Keep going, bring it out, bring it out.
All right. Proverbs 25 and 6. Put not forth thyself in the presence of the king, and stand not in the place of great men. For better is it that it be said unto thee, come up hither, than that thou shouldest be put lower in the presence of the prince whom thy eyes have seen. So I mean, don't be trying to. It's kind of playing to about being meek too, but you know, don't come up and trying to like come in like you're on a high level like us or whatever. You know, it's better for you to sit back and just watch and listen, and then we bring you in. You know, because that's you being wise. And then once the great men see that you're being wise and you're listening, they're gonna bring you in and they're gonna help build you up.
That's right. But you know what? Ultimately, it's all up to YAHAWASHI, man. Whether he's going to bring you into this thing or not, man. Like it says, you have not chosen me, but I've chosen you, man. And ordained you. All the 144,000, they were already chosen before they even know who they were, man. Y'all know that? Yeah. Before they even know who they were, they already chosen, man. It said the prophets are subject to the prophet, man. Prophets. So basically, only the brothers that's wise, man. Even though we come out here, we call people fools. You know, we rebuke people. They come out here, we rebuke. Give Esau pass.
Seeing that shit coming a mile away, man.
Oh, okay, well, that's different. We had 2 years experience, that's different. 2 years.
Got a scripture.
Yeah,
Done with that?
that was the last one.
Sirach chapter 22, verse 13. I'm going to start at 11. It says, weep for the dead, for he had lost the light, and weep for the fool, for he wanted understanding. Make little weeping for the dead, for he is at rest, but the life of a fool is worse than death.
The life of a fool is worse than death, man.
Got more too.
Because you know, when you're alive, you're still being a fool, man. What are you doing? You're sinning. You know, you just being a fool. You're a foolish person. You know, being vain. But when you're dead, it's like, okay, at least you're cool. At least you're silent. You know what I mean? You're back. You know, you got a little element. You're not in the world anymore, man.
Crazy.
I got it.
You have more to that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't.
It says 7 days do men.
Out here, man.
Practice, down for time to be there.
You don't have pagans on there.
7 days do
What?
Pagans on there.
Shut up, man. Go ahead.
7 days do men mourn for him that is dead, but for a fool and an ungodly man all the days of his life. Talk not much with a fool, and go not to him that hath no understanding. Beware of him, lest thou have trouble, and thou shalt never be defiled with his fooleries.
Right.
Depart from him, and thou shalt find rest, and never be disquieted with madness. Disquieted with madness.
That's right. So basically, you're not supposed to keep company with fools, man. Basically, stay in your element. What wise men basically congregate with other wise men, man. Foolish men congregate with other foolish men. Murderers hang with murderers. Pedophiles hang with pedophiles. Faggots hang with faggots, man. If you're a wise man, why are you hanging out with a fool?
Got more to that.
It says, be ye not unequally yoked, man. Go ahead, bro. You got more?
Yeah, Sirach chapter 6, verse back at verse 34. Stand in the multitude of elders and cleave unto him that is wise. Be willing to hear every godly discourse, and let not the parables of understanding escape thee. And if thou seest a man of understanding, get thee betimes unto him, and let thy foot wear the steps of his door. Let thy mind be upon the ordinances of the Lord, and meditate continually in his commandments. He shall establish thine heart, and give thee wisdom at thine own desire.
Right, you want to add on to that?
Yeah, well, the point is, man, like the brother is saying, we're not supposed to be hanging around no damn fools, man. If you hang around a fool, you're gonna become a fool. Niggas that hang around a bunch of women, they become women. That's just the point, man. Being around wise men. That's yeah, like the brother said, it's pretty clear, man. It's pretty
clear, man. It's more. That's the more
straightforward, man.
I mean, that's the thing too, man. A lot of these scriptures, man. I know sometimes brothers be looking for real deep breakdowns, but you don't even have to, man. A lot of this stuff is clear. It's plain, man. But you know what the problem is? It's rebelliousness, man. For instance, it says clearly that a man ain't supposed to be laying around with another man. But why can't these people get that way? Always trying to flip it some other type of way, man. You got something to say, man. Always. It's always our people, man. Anyway,
it's always a nigga woman.
It's always a nigga woman, man. Always got some little smart ass slick shit to say, man.
She wonder why she can't keep the man. She can't keep a 2/3 nigga, you know?
Yeah, man, but what's I saying?
I don't know, I got another scripture for you though.
Yeah, things in the scriptures is plain, man. A lot of the things in here is plain, especially the basics. Go ahead.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 13. I learned diligently and do communicate her liberally. Liberally meaning freely. I do not hide her riches, for she is a treasure unto men that never faileth. Somebody.
Yeah, and what is that? And what is this talking about? It's mentioning a she. It's talking about wisdom, man. Wisdom is described as a woman, man. Read that again. Did you lose it?
Nah.
Keep going. Read that again.
It says, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 13. I learned diligently and do communicate her liberally. I do not hide her riches.
Oh, did it say diligently, man?
Diligently.
This is a quantum man.
It said diligently, man.
That's a different religion.
You got to be diligent about this thing, man. You got to be fervent and wanting to know the knowledge.
Why everybody walking out of the music, man?
Yeah, and there's some Edomites that you love, man.
Motherfuckers want to hang out right here.
Congratulations.
You
know what I mean? So you got to be diligent about this thing, man. A lot of y'all just got the Bible on your mantelpiece just collecting dust, right?
They don't got Bibles, man.
Nah, everybody got Bibles. It's in there somewhere, man.
Esau.
Esau be having it in there. Even those atheists, man, they be having it.
If you're in a hotel, guess what? It's a Bible in there.
That's right.
There's some Bibles everywhere.
You know, they be having it in there, man. What did they say about this? It's the most sold book? What is it?
Yeah, it's the #1 top. The Bible is the top selling book in the world, man.
Man.
This Bible right here, my uncle moved out and he just left all his stuff at the house. I went to help him move. I was like maybe 15. I saw the Bible and I just kept it with me all these years and never read it. Until I was like 20, 21.
Right.
And then that's when I started running into the elders and I'm like, damn, I never would get rid of it though.
Right.
I never went to church a day in my life or nothing.
Yo. But it was just there. He was like, yo, man, this is the Bible.
And I'm somebody that moved from house to house. I went and stayed in one place for 6 months. You know, so you would have thought I would have lost this. You know, you lose your most prized possession moving.
Yep.
You know, but I never lost this for some reason. You know, but I know the reason now.
It says, for she is a treasure unto men.
Well, she is a treasure, man. A prized possession, man. This thing is like a treasure to us, man. People will look at it as crazy because it's not made out of solid 14 karat, 23 karat, or 18 karat gold, man. What is it? The Bible. You think the Bible is riches, man? Is it a treasure?
Of course.
Why?
Because it speaks the truth, bro. That's even if at the end of the day, even if it didn't happen because I didn't see it with my own eyes, which is now I'm not trying to tell you it didn't happen. At the end of the day, it teaches the good morals of how you should live.
Yeah, but let me ask you something, man.
Ask me.
You think these people right here are actually living by the Bible standards, man?
Hell no.
Why is that?
Because they too caught up with society.
And what is society? Who is society ran by, man?
No, it say walk in the mission as they go.
Who's this society ran
Yeah,
by?
that's what that is right there.
Don't want to.
With their necks stretched forward.
I'm a philanthropist, bro. I'm fucking.
What philanthropy mean?
Philanthropy?
Yeah, what is that? What is that word?
Philanthropist means you give back. I'm signed. My best friend is a rapper, signed with Cash My Records. Any of y'all can look it up on your phone right now. His name is Kasky, out of Orlando. I'm his tour manager. I'm our fucking, I've had Catholic school for 9 years. I don't know what I believe in, but I know that this is the right way to live, bro. And I respect the fuck out of what y'all are doing, bro.
Alright, man.
On everything, man.
Hey, give me the book of Job. All right, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Hey, give me the book of Job real quick.
I think the brother was trying to go with the real definition of philanthropy is.
Yeah, I know what the word philanthropy means. Phil means love. Anthropy means man. He's the lover of men. He's a lover of men. That's where you get pedophile from.
Right.
Pedophile, foul of Phil means love.
Right, it means love.
Anthropy means man. That's where you get anthropology from. Give me the book of Job.
What you want to do?
I think Job chapter 5. Nah, Job chapter 5, man. I think it's Job chapter 5, man.
What is it?
They shall seek to please the poor, man.
5 and 30?
It's 20 and 5, man.
20 and 5.
Oh, chapter 20.
Yeah.
Verse 10. Verse 10. I'm going to tell you what that shit was all about, okay? The Most High going to tell you. Go ahead.
Job chapter 20, verse 10.
Right?
His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods.
Now, that shit, I ain't gonna go into it. That's it. That's basically what that was. They just seeking to please, he just want to seek to please the poor, man. Cause you see us out here, we black, so-called black. You want to be down. You want to please us, man. Okay? I don't want to please your ass, man. People dumbing in the motherfucker, man. Go ahead,
Everybody got something to say today, man.
we are speaking about Jesus Christ. You read Revelations, it tells you that shit, I can't think. When you read Revelations, it tells you that that Revelation is read Revelation chapter 21 verse 10 real quick. I can't even think.
Revelation 21 and 10.
Yep.
And he carried me away in the spirit to a great and high mountain and showed me that great city, the holy Jerusalem.
19 and 10.
19 and 10. Revelation 19:10. And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren, that have the testimony of Jesus worship God, for the testimony of YAHAWASHI is the spirit of prophecy.
We're not trying to please these people out here, but we are speaking of Jesus. When we come out here, we teach prophecy. All right, that's all I had to say on that, man. Was I reading? Yeah. Want to go to Job? I think I was reading Wisdom of Solomon. Yeah, I just wanted to bring out that point for that. You want me to go back to Wisdom of Solomon? Yeah. All right, Wisdom of Solomon. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 13. I've learned diligently and do communicate her liberally. I do not
Communicate her what?
liberally.
Liberally, man. Like the brother says, freely, man. Listen, man. People, wonder how we can come out here and say what we say, and hey, man, we doing this is all through the will of the Most High, man. He gave us the free will to come out here, man. Which I like to say free will.
Nobody want to do this shit. Nobody who, if the Most High ain't dealing with you, you are not gonna want to come out here and deal with this heat, man.
That's right. And ain't no cop gonna stop us from coming out here, though, man. Most High want this word to come out. This is coming out freely, man. Keep going, bro.
It says, I do not hide her riches, for she is a treasure unto men that never faileth.
That's why we come out here, because we're not hiding this thing, man. We could actually go home right now, read up on the scriptures, study, and never come out, man. Just keep it all for ourselves. But guess what? That'd be wicked, man. We're not supposed to hide this thing, man. That's why we out here. We out here, got the cameras out. We communicating with the people. We ain't got masks on. Like, them KKK members. What kind of a group gonna come out here with talking about, white power and they got sheets on their faces, man? Show your fucking face, man.
Man up.
Man up. That's white power hiding behind sheets, man. White boys is weak, man. We don't hide anything, man. People want to know why we come out here and we tell them. We don't hide this thing, man. Well, we not, like you said, we ain't out here to please you, though, man. This is the Most High wants this to happen, so we doing it. Yeah, Jeremiah 30 and 30. Finish reading this stuff.
It says, for she is a treasure unto men that never faileth,
Right.
which they that use become the friends of God, being commended for the gifts that come from learning.
Learning.
Yeah, you gotta stress that word.
Yeah, man. From the learning, man. And people, wait a minute. It said people. What it say? Use. And the people, from the ones that use
It
this.
says, which they that use become the friends of God.
Become the friends of God, man. What is part of that use, man? When you get this knowledge, man, you come out here and you break it down, man. You go on the chief place of concourse, man. You bring out this word, man. You got to use this thing, man. You got cats that coming up in this thing, and then they leave for like 5, 10, maybe 15 years, man, and then want to come back in, man. After not using it for all that time, man. You think the Most High dealing with a cat like that that's not using this thing, man?
Yeah, you see him popping up out of nowhere.
Popping up out of nowhere. Oh, man, shalom, man. I used to be down with y'all back 5, 10 years ago.
I ran into a guy like that myself.
Oh, yeah.
You had to break away from that nigga.
See?
Cause you can feel that they ain't even right when they come up to you, like something off about
Across
it.
the street. Yep, you can feel it, man. Yep, so you gotta use this thing, man. You know what? You gotta use it or you lose it, man. Real shit, man.
They tell me at work, you better use it or you gonna lose it. There ain't no rollover.
Right.
Shit don't roll over to the next shit.
Right. Most High ain't looking for part-time profits, man. He ain't looking for seasonal profits, man. He ain't looking for profits out of the profit temp agency, man. You gotta be in this thing full time. No vacations.
You got something else?
Go ahead, big bro.
Proverbs 21:16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
That wander out of the way of what? Understanding?
Done.
That wanders out of the way of understanding, man. I mean, he notices understanding over here, but he'd rather go somewhere else, man. Like the scripture say, creeping up another way, man.
Today we gonna be able to just knock motherfuckers out here, boy.
Nobody respects us out here, though, man. It's like, are you really surprised? Yeah, brothers really surprised that y'all don't get no respect out here?
Yeah, we was some crackers. They wouldn't even come out and do that little silly shit.
You give me Jeremiah 16:16, man.
Black women went and come and see the shit that you want.
Right, exactly.
Man, we got, it's like,
Don't worry about Jeremiah 16.
we got to deal with so much shit. It reminds me of like a life of a drug dealer, man. We out here at camp, and we got to constantly be watching over our fucking back. Same way a drug dealer always looking in the rear view and shit, always looking around the corner. We always got to watch for a stupid nigga or a bitch or something to come do something, man.
Yep, that's why the scripture says, be ye circumspect, man. Be ye circumspect, man. Always looking around you.
Got scripture for that.
Jeremiah 16:16.
Concentrate, man.
Behold, I will send for many fishers, said the Lord.
I will send for many fishers, said the Lord. The brothers is out here fishing, man. All the brothers out there, you know, preaching this thing the right way, truth and sincerity, coming out of the chief place of concourse. We fishing right now, man.
And they shall fish them.
And we shall fish them, man.
And
So we bringing up, we casting out this word, you know, and if a brother, you know, like comes into this thing, he's like, okay, man, these brothers is teaching the truth and comes in, and that's a good thing, man. But you know what also fishers do, man? They cast that, you know, that line out there, and they may sit out there for 5-10 hours and not catch nothing, man. That's how we feel. We come out here, man.
10 years.
Sometimes you come out here 5-10 years, man. Catch nothing, man. But you know, we do it for the love of the Most High. I'm gonna tell you, man, I like fishing, man. I don't give a damn if I don't catch a damn fish. But I love doing it, man. It's therapeutic. You know what? But if I don't catch a fish, I'm not gonna be like, you know what? I'm not fishing ever again. I ain't catch nothing, man. That's what we doing out here. We fishing, man. And that's how we feel. We don't care if we don't catch, you know, if no brother comes up or a brother comes up or whatever. You know, a guy comes up and, you know, and doesn't want to listen to what we got to say. We still gonna come out here next week. Most High will. Keep going.
And after will I send for many hunters.
So the first phase is fishing. The second phase is hunting, man. It's hunting. Because when you fish,
Patience.
yeah, leave.
You got Jamaicans up there.
That's right.
You're an Israelite, man.
Father Benjamin, man.
Jamaica.
The West Indies.
Yeah, yep.